Extortion, it's up 218% in just 8 years. Towns and suburbs that used to be safe and peaceful are now being terrorized by foreign gangs that threaten our neighbors with violence and arson. This wasn't the case before Justin Trudeau made it easier for gangsters and extortionists to get out of jail and reoffend. Mayors in provinces like BC, where extortion is up 386% under Trudeau, and in Ontario, where extortion has risen by 262%, have written the Prime Minister's top government officials asking them to reverse the chaos they have caused. We don't have to live like this. Let me be clear, this is a federal problem. The criminal code that allows these criminals to do what they do is federal. The RCMP, which is responsible for catching these organized criminals, is federal. And get this, Justin Trudeau passed Bill C-5, which reduced and even eliminated mandatory jail time for committing extortion with a firearm. And he brought in catch and release bail in Bill C-75 that makes it easier for offenders to get back out on the streets and reoffend again. That's why federal Conservatives have a common sense plan to reverse Trudeau's damage and stop extortion. 1. I will restore mandatory 4-year prison sentences for extortion with a firearm. 2. I will bring in mandatory 3-year prison sentences for any criminal convicted of extortion. 3. I will make arson an aggravating factor for the charge of extortion. And 4. I will bring in mandatory 5-year prison sentences for any criminal convicted of extortion who is acting on behalf of gangs and organized crime. You do the crime, you do the time. Only common sense Conservatives will stop extortion and bring home safe streets.